White Sands is an independent kingdom, meaning it doesn't bow to any house. Built on the ruins of the elven city of Talatal, White Sands arose from the ashes of a destroyed, abandoned city when the Iceboat Raceway was constructed. Gamblers from all over the realm flocked to this quickly growing city, bringing with them money to spend and personal baggage to bury. After much infighting between different casinos, betting establishments, and crime lords, the city was divided into districts. District 6, housing the raceway, instantly became the most sought after. This was given to Mark Steering. He was the former owner of a massive bass fishing company that he gambled away in the Adventurers Guild of Port Bray. Even with losing his bass empire, he still had much power, and used all of his influence and remaining wealth to move to White Sands and build the palace overlooking the track. As time went on, the Steering gambling ring grew more and more powerful, and Mark became the richest of all the district bosses. The more power he gathered, the more the other bosses grew resentful. One night, he left the city to negotiate a better trade on wheat for his palace, then disappeared. It's been over a year since he has been seen. The three Steering sons, Marcus, Parker, and Sawyer, now run District 6, splitting their duties up between morning, afternoon, and night. They are known to be extremely mature for their age and run the family business well. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode from the Realm of Vasten. Listen, we're taking a break from building here. I've built a few houses. This little village is starting to come to life here, but I want to build another statue here. I'm not going to do this every episode, but since we're working in this area, it seems like a good time. And I'll come when when time allows back and add some more and that kind of stuff. But I want to add a statue for an individual who really out of the blue, not knowing me at all, offered to do a world tour back in episode 25 of this season, and that is the wonderful MythicalSausage. Who, if you're the one person who watches YouTube Minecraft videos and doesn't know Sausage, really, truly, he's an amazing builder. Really, an amazing builder. Am I messing this up? No, it's okay. Okay, I'll go back up. Anyway, he's an amazing builder and a super dude. Just really nice and kind, and always willing to help out and do tutorials and do help out smaller channels and all that kind of stuff. And I thought that there may be, who knows, maybe a few people here don't follow Sausage, and you should. Go follow the great MythicalSausage. I should be doing, and I haven't thought of this until just now. I should be putting links in the description where applicable. I think probably everyone here can find Welsknight's channel, so I didn't do that a couple episodes ago. But MythicalSausage, or is it Mythical? Wait a second. Wait. Is myth? No, I'm right. Mythic. It looks weird in that font. But anyway, again, I'm always writing the date of the day that I'm recording this, and I'm usually a day or two out ahead. But anyway, so in case you're watching this, Sausage, thank you so much for showing this world off to your friends, and also for the great tutorials that you do. And you're just an awesome dude, and we all love you. Okay, let me put all this stuff back and let's get on with the episode. So, listen, here's the deal. Today, you know what I need? I talked about this last episode a little bit. It's embarrassing. I don't have a bow anymore in this world. It's amazing that I don't. I used to somewhere. I had a bow, but now I don't anymore. And I think that I should probably address that. So I thought what we would do today is make a bow, as sort of inane as that sounds, because I'm gonna have to go find books and stuff, and go to the Ender and show that off. The Ender it's on its last legs. It's not gonna be around for all that much longer. The Ender is going to turn into an elven city right on the main island, where we're going to have an Ender. But for right now, what am I doing? Oh, taking the card. But for right now, we still have it because of the experience and all that kind of stuff. And who knows, we may not even need it once we do the eventual Guardian farm in season 3. But that's neither here nor there. What I want to do today is, seriously, I just need a bow. I need a bow. I've lost. I just had a thought. Oh, I just had a thought of, I wonder, I want to check one place before I go, and I make a bow. I want to check White Sands and see if maybe, just maybe, there's a bow, or if I left it in one of those chests when I was working on that Dwarven build, because I remember I died. I was trident hunting off camera and didn't actually find one. But I died. I got a little too big for my britches and took on too many. And yeah, anyway, I kind of freaked out and I died. It was not my shining moment. Anyway, I died and I did recover all my stuff, but I was scared of doing it again. So I put all my stuff in here and started using my backup gear. Now, since I died again somewhere, I was recording a cinematic actually, so I was in spectator mode, and I died somewhere, I don't know where, and because the server restarted, it restarts once or twice a day depending on how it's functioning and stuff. The server restarted, I wasn't prepared, I wasn't even paying attention to really where I was, and I died, and I could not find my body at all. But, so I lost all my backup gear, so I'm back to my regular gear, except for my bow, and I really hope maybe it'd be in that hidden shulker. I should really take the shulker box because we'll never find it again if it's... Where's that thing? Here we go. Yeah, if it's just there. Ah, shoot. Darn it. I really thought maybe... Let me check these chests. I don't think it's going to be in here, though. Ugh. That was my best hope. That was my best hope. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, right. Well, so we got to go make a bow. We gotta go make a bow. So what I'm gonna do here, first thing is we have quite a few actually, like probably 4, maybe 5 AFK fishing farms that we've used over the course of the last 2 years or so. So I'm guessing that we can probably find some pretty good books or maybe even some pretty good bows at one of those. So they're really tucked away and hidden for the most part often. I'm not even completely sure where they are. I think there might be one in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's really hidden, isn't it? Okay, let's see. What's in here? I mean, there's a chance that I took everything out of here, honestly. Oh, no, I sure didn't. Okay, so what do we need for a bow? First, I should check the bows and see if maybe... okay, yeah, like that one. Punch 2 Flame Infinity. That looks pretty good. Well, I do want Infinity over Mending. I don't mind making a new Mending every once in a while. Let's take this, because it has, yeah, it has Unbreaking 3 and Power 3. Now, I won't get the Mending because if I put this as my primary bow, but that's still pretty cool. Ooh, this is even better. Yeah, okay, I'll try to keep this one instead. Unbreaking 3 and Power 4. That's cool. There is, I believe there's a Power 5, I think. You know, I'm doing all this stuff when, in fact, honestly... Now, I could combine these two... Oh, that's a book. Well, yeah, I could combine... Okay, I could put that on, and I think that's going to give me a Power 5, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Someone who's watching this probably is screaming, "No, you fool! There is no Power 5." But I think that there is. I think there is. And what else do I want on this? What else do I want? Do I want anything else? There's another Infinity. I don't need it. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let me check these books, and then I will meet you at the next fishing farm. Look what I just found. I've been still in White Sands in a different AFK fishing farm, kind of our original. This building was actually built by Ninny, who is a wonderful builder. If you don't know Ninny's channel, you know what I need to do, and I'm going to try to remember this. Klautos, another great builder, started doing this, and I keep saying it's good, like when I have my phone, I'm out, but I never think of it like when I sit down at the computer. But I'm going to start doing this. I want to have a list in the description of all the fine, like, medieval builders that I know. So, like, if you're into this sort, not medieval, I mean, you know, this genre, like the Minecraft medieval fantasy, you know, that kind of thing. Story build, like Grumpy Owl calls it. Another great builder. And, you know, so if you're into this channel, there's so many of us doing this kind of thing that I think it's hard to keep up. So what I'll do is in the description of this video, on the template, I'm going to put down a list of my friends and who do this style of world and of series, so you can check it out. I think it would be really cool. But Ninny, who's a wonderful builder, started this building. When we started season 2, Ninny was hoping to play and, you know, concerned about not having enough time, and it turns out his concern was founded and didn't really have enough time, and that's fine. That no hard feelings. That happens. But Ninny built this building, and then Prideceratops, who did a lot of building here in season 2, came in and sort of refinished it on the inside and made it look so beautiful and all that here, and actually put in like some sort of redstone mechanics that make these things have redstone. I don't know. It's like lights. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. These things light up when there's more stuff in it. I have no idea how. But in addition to that, we used to have an AFK fishing farm here, and look what I just found under whatever sort of redstone thing is here, which I don't even want to touch it because I don't know how it's going to sort of, I don't know what is going to happen here exactly, but look, there's a bows chest. So I think probably what I need to do is I'm probably just, I can't open it, and I don't want to, I can break this block, but it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I could probably replace that on a slab. I see what block it is. It's this comparator thing, right? Okay, hold on. I'm doing redstone. Which the redstone I'm talking about is literally just picking up one block and putting back that same block on a slab. But I think I can do it if I really put my mind to it. Hold on 1 second here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Get back in there. Oh, darn. Yeah, I have 1, 2. Okay, who cares? Trash it. We don't have time for this. Okay, let's go. And let's make a slab. Okay, that's cool. I can handle this. I grabbed some raw salmon. I realized my food is getting a little bit low, and I should cook it. And actually, I should cook it here. Since we have so many opportunities. And you know what? I bet there's a lot of cooked fish somewhere here. I bet there's a lot of cooked fish. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just take that. That's fine. We have lots of cooked fish. I always forget about that all the time. Okay. Anyway, hey, little sales plug while I'm doing this. If you are here and you are new, you came over from Welsknight's very kind world tour that he did. Please, firstly, go thank Welsknight for. Did I mess that up? That's how it was, right? I didn't really look. Okay. Oh, look at all these bows. Oh, look at all these bows. Perfect. Well, I can definitely put a bow together here. I don't need to go anywhere else. Cool. Flame Infinity Punch 2. I like that. I'm not sure if Power and Punch can be on the same bow, and I don't know which one is better, honestly. I kind of feel like Power is better than Punch. Because I think Punch goes through armor, I think. I think that's how that works. So mobs like skeletons that wear armor, that would be good, but Power gets everything, right? I think, oh wait, look, Power 3 and Punch 1. Cool. Okay, question answered. Thank you, Bo. Unless you can't craft that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. So are we good? What if I got Unbreaking? Oh, let's see. Okay, what would this be? Unbreaking, Power 4, and then I have a Power 4 book here, so that's going to make it Power 5. A regular bow to repair if needed. Flame, Infinity, and Punch 2. I would kind of like to grab another Punch 2, just to see if there's a Punch 3, but I really don't think that there is. I don't think so. Someone remind me on my Discord if I didn't do. Oh, there's. Oh yeah, no, Power 3. I thought that said Punch 3. Remind me to put that list on the description of these videos. Just a list of the sort of medieval, makers, and I'll put that on the description. I'd really like to make that easily accessible by you folks who there may be some people out there you don't know about, and there may be some people I don't know about, and that would be really cool if I found out about them, because it is all about me. Just kidding. Okay, so hey, let's go to the end. So you might not even know this. I don't think I mentioned this to Welsknight, but how do you get to the end here? I should have, and I forgot. What would have been cool is his computer can actually handle it. Mine can't. But look at this. So there is an end portal right here underneath this, but Jerm used some sort of magic and made an end portal be here. So this is actually an end portal. So the storyline is that the Elf King mage cast this forbidden magic spell. I think it's called the Forbidden Blight. To quote Dragon Age Origins, I believe is where that probably sprung into my mind. Anyway, and it killed the zombie pigman army. Completely destroyed them, but also, also destroyed what remained of his army, since they were going to lose anyway. It was kind of his last gasp. As a byproduct, it ripped a crater in the earth, and it sent the elven castle of Tolatal to the end, sort of unknowingly. That wasn't really part of the spell, but he did it. And also, it ripped a fissure in the earth and created basically an end portal right here. If you're wondering how this works, is these are pylons. I made a couple end pylons here that are like controlling this and stopping it from spreading. That's why there's like one here, one here, one here, and you can see like the magenta stained glass is sort of like controlling that. That's the idea there. I don't know how well it pulled off, but I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm getting terrible frames here. Let's go to the end. Okay, cool. We're at the end. Nothing to see here in the end yet. Eventually, we're gonna do the castle of Talatal here on the end at Elven City, and this is where the elves disappeared to. That's why there are no elves in the world. They all came to the end. But in addition, we have just a very standard, typical run-of-the-mill ender here, and this is where I can combine the bow. And I thought we could just do that together. It's nice to take a break off after 3 or 4 or 5 episodes of building. Take a 1 episode break, do some stuff that I need to do, and then we're gonna get back to it. I may do some building off camera. I have some time tonight. My family is sort of tied up and I'm off, so I have some time. Uh-oh, you know what is happening here, I bet? Video setting, animations all off. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, frames. Yeah, it gets real bad here in 1.13. Let's see here. What do I need to do? I need to, by the way, do you notice how these two anvils have different textures? One's a little bit damaged and the other one's not. Isn't that awesome? And there's another one that's like very damaged, and then you get that's like a reddish brown sort of thing. Really cool. Super cool. All right. So this is going to be my main build because I want to keep infinity on it. Let's drop unbreaking onto that. So I get Flame, Infinity, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, Power 4. That's pretty solid. Can I put this on and get Power 5? I can. Actually, I have enough levels to even do it, I think. Let's rename this now. Fixes, Bow. Okay, cool. And then I broke it. I broke it. Okay, but it worked. It worked. That's the main thing. And I need to repair it here because... it's pretty damaged still. So just repair it with the regular bow. And I think that's all I really need on this, right? Flame, Infinity, Punch. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't really need any more levels. I was going to do some more stuff, but I think I'm... since I'm here, let me repair my Elytra. Let me repair my Elytra, and then I'll come back. Yeah, so I just realized I had sound off, which was probably good for your ears as I got close to those Endermen, but I switched my audio. When you switch audio, you have to reload texture packs, which, by the way, little tip, if you didn't know, it's F3 plus letter T does that. And so anytime you change your audio on your computer, you don't have to, like, restart or anything. You just hit F3 plus T, and that redoes it. But I did that and I forgot to change. So there was no sound the first half of the video, no game sound. I don't know if it's a big deal. If there's no footprint, if there's no footpath, just kind of go like while you're watching, and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You won't even notice, and we can sort of play together that way. So hey, I'm here at Port Bright. I really want to try out my bow, so I'm kind of waiting for nighttime. It's not too far off, but I was talking to Criddle Skittle on the way. Who, if you don't know Criddle's been around the Minecraft community for years now. Although he doesn't actually do YouTube or Twitch, but Criddle played in season 2 and is really truly a masterful builder. I don't say this lightly. Criddle is amazing. But we were talking. Oh, there's another sub. I said I would turn that off and I sure forgot to. Okay, last one. I promise that's the last one. Okay, if there's another one, I'll just edit it out and you won't even know what happened. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. That's for streaming. But I've just been so psyched. I just leave it on. Literally, when I'm walking around the house, I just hear that sound kind of going off every single like minute right now. Thanks to Welsknight propping up my channel. Anyway, I'm a nerd. So Criddle and I have been talking about kind of going forward with season 3 and what we want to do. And one of the things that we want to do is we want to consolidate building. I do that every time. It's over here. And, you know, underneath the Castle Darmond, which you saw in the intro of last video yesterday, there is, we did a storage room, and I kind of tried to come up with something. Boy, that's really lame. I just wrote the word jail there. But anyway, tried to come up with a bit of a... kind of a storage room here. This is just for looks, for show, what I write here. This room is for show, an organic back room for mega storage. Yeah, so let me show you the back room. This is one part of it, and this is the part that we actually use. This is like, let's have one of the diamonds. Yeah, okay, a few. Any gold? A little bit. I use a lot of the gold for powered rails. We used to have a lot more, but in building the witch farm and what was the other farm I did? Witch farm and the squid farm, the ink farm. But then we also have this room. DNA set this up for us. He came back. He used to play a lot in season 1, came back for a little bit in season 2, and said, "Hey, Fix, what do you want me to do?" And said, do this. Also, side note, I'm sure I've shown this to people who've been watching the channel for quite a while, but I don't think I've shown it in a while. This is our brown carpet. Jerm figured out a way to make brown carpet wool, dirt texture, and then but keep brown wool, like the brown wool color, which is super cool. It looks like maybe I lost one, but that's okay. Anyway, so we have all this storage, so I'm thinking maybe Criddle and I can round up sort of all the materials of the realm, because we have stuff there's just, if every time you see a chest, there's stuff in it. Like, I mean, who did this? Monk did this. My friend Monk did this. The root is, I have animations off because I was in the nether. That's right. Let me turn these back on. So, there we go. Go water, go. So, anyway, yeah, build a little shower, bath house sort of situation here. It looks kind of nice, but I mean, if you're walking through this world and you find a chest, yeah, I mean, I guarantee there's stuff in every chest everywhere. So, yeah, so there's that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to round up all the stuff and put it in underneath the castle. And that way, when we start the next season, we will have fast travel to the next season. So when we started season 2, I erased all player data and we really started fresh. Now, we didn't lose all of our stuff. Basically, I told everyone who was played in season 1 who wants to play in season 2, put all your stuff in the end. And then once we get to the end again, then you can get all your stuff back, to borrow from Wells's idea from starting Kingdom season 2. We're not going to do that going forward. It was fine one time starting fresh because I was the only one basically starting fresh, or starting, putting my stuff away. Everyone else actually was fresh. That's when Jerm and Ninny and Pride, all those folks came on board. But now we're just going to go forward. So I'm going to basically put a boat at Wildhaven, and which connects right here to Port Bray, so we'll be able to get back more. So we can get all the stuff. I have a ton of shulkers floating around this world somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but somewhere I do, and we can always have access to those. So cool. One thing I want to show you is Bone Bluffs. This was originally Pride's idea of building the mass storage system here, and then keeping this as the mass storage of the world. I don't think we're going to do that, and the reason being, I don't think it makes sense for me to have mass storage in one place, but then be building it somewhere else. Because it's not like we build in town A, and then town B, and then town C, and then we build basically in just one city or one town or one kingdom for a whole season, basically. And you might run out and do a little thing. But it would make sense to basically move storage to that place, when we're doing it. So one of the first things we'll build in Wildhaven is probably mass storage. But I just want to show the fast travel system. I think it's kind of cool. It's a cart that's taking bone maybe to Port Bray or something, and here's the exact same cart over here. It works really well. Nice way to get back and forth. So it kind of feels like you paid this guy for a ride on the cart, Excuse me, for some reason I am having trouble swallowing my iced tea right now. Okay, so anyway, if it's ever nighttime again, I will kill some monsters, but that's the last thing I want to do today. I want to try out my bow. I want to try it. So I'll bring it back in at nighttime and we'll kill some stuff. Darn it. Oh, yes. It is finally on. I don't know if you can hear, there's a vacuum just outside the office door, but it's finally nighttime. Look, I've missed 3 nights because I swear every time it's almost night, my wife calls me. It's like, hey, can you go do this? I'm like, yeah, I mean, of course I can, but it's hard to explain. It's like, yeah, but it's nighttime now. Because she's like, yeah, so can you still go do this thing for me? So I did. So this is my 4th night, and oh, this bow is beautiful. Why aren't you dying? That was a great hit. That's an awesome hit. Okay, cool. Oh man, I love it. Look at all these horses, all these cows. Did I show these models? I mean, now it's of course very dark. What's the invertebrate? Okay. Look at these models. Look at you. Look at you, Jermsy. Look at those models. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. Also, you know what? Since I started adding just people who what am I saying? Have contributed to Vasten ever since I added that. Look at all these statues. Oh man, it looks so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. So the fight got real. This guy should die. Oh my goodness. Who's next? So that creepers. Okay, cool. See you later, creeper. See you later, other creeper. Oh, it's so nice to have a bow again. Well, I was missing so much. Oh my. Boom. Yeah. Do I have knockback on this? No, that must just be punch that's like pushing back like that. See you later. Enjoy burning. I'm not even going to waste durability on you. I don't need to. I don't need to. You're totally dead. Okay. Okay, I should have wasted durability. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna die taking on mobs? How terrible am I at this? Okay, hold on. Let me eat some salmon. Yes, this bow is awesome. This bow is awesome. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's it for me today. The bow does work fantastically. It took me 4 nights to actually get... I can't see what I'm on. I'm on my pickaxe. Oh, yeah. Headshot. Boom. Another headshot. I've never really played first-person shooters, as you can probably guess from watching this. But, yeah, apparently I'd be awesome at it. See you later. See you later, spider. Tried to sneak up on me. Nope. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. That's a beautiful screenshot, but it's on shaders. But still, beautiful. Okay, I love you. I love you all. I love you all. I'll see you next episode. We're going to do some more building. Some more building. We might hang here. I might go to a different kingdom, do something. I don't know. I don't know what. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. But, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Love you.